My mom had a camcorder that looked exactly like that.
Fantasy.
Oh, the hair! Did you see the hair? Also, isn't that the same guy that like was in the movie Bruce Almighty? $2.99 a pound! I don't know about you guys, but this inflation has got me crazy. Hello. Good looking. What's cooking? And welcome back to the Daisy Space. Today, as you saw from the thumbnail and title, we are going to be reacting to some 1990s commercials. These commercials would have fallen in the era of the time that I was like very young. I'm interested to see if I recognize any of these commercials. Also, if you've not checked out the rest of my commercial videos, I will leave the playlist in the clickable I button over there. Let's get on into it.
Buying 100% Colombian coffee can be tricky if you don't know what to look for.
Colombian coffee?
Because some coffee is only part Colombian.
What?
And some coffee isn't any part Colombian. And you'll be sure you're getting the richest coffee in the world. Always look for Juan Valdez. He'll only be
Juan Valdez.
100% Colombian coffee. The richest coffee in the world.
Wow. That's a pretty bold statement. If you remember from our, I think it was the 60s, where like most of the commercials had to do with like either poorly made coffee or like Folgers coffee. And like a lot of people in the comments said that Folgers was actually a pretty decent cup of coffee back then. And they also didn't have tons to choose from. Where now we're getting like Colombian coffee. Also, isn't that the same guy that like was in the movie Bruce Almighty? You know, like when he's like typing away on his computer really fast and then he's like, I could use a cup of coffee. And then like some guy with a donkey comes and like gives him coffee. I don't know if it's the same guy, but they sort of look similar, so.
Hola, Juan Valdez. Now that's fresh mountain-grown coffee from the hills of Colombia.
Ooh. Wow, look at that car.
Once in a great while, a car comes along with such timeless beauty, such intrepid performance.
Oh no.
You can't help but make.
Okay, so the first thing I'm noticing is the very 90s CGI. I kind of feel like one of the biggest things that the 90s did, and maybe like late 80s, is like their massive use of just like futuristic CGI. Like you could tell in like old music videos specifically of just this futuristic CGI, like really just poorly done kind of CGI stuff. So you can see that this car commercial is trying to jump on the bandwagon, I guess.
Predictions.
Also, this car looks like similar to the one that I drove as like a teenager. But at the time, it was probably very fancy.
What you do when you think something is destined to be a collector's item?
Oh my gosh.
You put one away for safekeeping. The Mazda MX-6.
The Mazda.
Then again, who can wait that long?
What the heck? That song. That was a brilliant songwriting right there. Whoop.
Can they handle the fame?
It's okay. Don't be nervous.
The fortune?
At 17, you know, I was
Oh
a
my
millionaire.
gosh.
Fantasy?
Oh, the hair. Did you see the hair? Even this like baseball cap is so 90s.
It's changed so drastically.
Take an intimate look into the private lives
Oh,
of America's youngest
Oh,
royalty.
snap.
The phenomenon of being an idol is an amazing experience.
Wow.
Jason Priestley.
The hair.
Thursday at 9 on Channel 2.
That's so funny. I must say, fame, it was very different in a way from what it is now. Like, I think social media plays a big role in that because famous people, they tend to be a little more accessible nowadays because you can follow them on social media and you can even become famous doing things like I'm doing now, making your own videos. Like, who would have thought that that could be a reality for today? Safeway.
Get the lowest prices with guaranteed hot buys from Safeway.
This week's Hot Buy is tender and lean USDA Select T-bone
Ew.
steak at only $2.99 a pound.
$2.99 a pound. I don't know about you guys, but this inflation has got me crazy. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna just look on the Walmart app and see how much a T-bone steak would cost today. A beef choice Angus T-bone steak that it could vary from half a pound to 2.5 basically pounds is $13.75. And this is within my lifetime. And like if you get a pack of 2, it goes from 2.5 pounds to 3 pounds, and it comes up to $31, $32. It's like, seeing prices like this is just crazy.
Save up to $2 a pound. Like all Safeway meat, the fat is trimmed within 1/4 of an inch, and these steaks are 100% guaranteed to meet your satisfaction.
Get low prices, guaranteed. Shop Safeway and save.
It was talking about like coupons on there, and it makes me think of when I was little, you would have those like coupon dispensers in the aisles at the store. Does anyone else remember that? I would be like a kid just like going down every aisle just taking one because I thought it was fun. Of course, we would never use any of them. I would just take them all.
Goldberg and Jim Belushi star in Jumpin' Jack Flash. We advise parental discretion.
What? Blockbuster? Is it Blockbuster? I would be so excited if it was Blockbuster. Oh. The Warehouse.
The Warehouse. All movie rentals just $1.50 a day, every day.
Wow, I've never heard of that. Have you guys ever heard of the Warehouse movie rentals? Let me know in the comments. The only one that I've ever heard of was Blockbuster. I know, like, when Blockbuster came out, a lot of the other movie rental places closed because it was so popular. I don't remember exactly how much it cost to get Blockbuster movies, but I mean, $1.50 a day is not terrible.
To get great rock and roll that's not too hard and not too soft.
Is that a CD?
You used to have to program it yourself.
Not now, man.
Now you can turn on double 99 FM.
Oh man.
Funny race.
The dog is so cute. He's just like, come on, Dad. Wow, I can't tell if obviously some of those are records. Surely some of them are CDs, because they look like CD cases.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Snap the eagle.
Great classic rock. And
The dog is getting the pizza.
Rock and roll.
Oh, that's so cute.
Without the edge. Try double 99 FM. Our main frequency is 98.9 FM.
Look at how insane that guy's sound system is. Like, he has a cassette player. He has like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clocks. I assume he has a record player and a CD player. Like, he has all of the players. Versus now, all of it is like contained on like one device. Like, this kind of setup would be like, wow, man, you got like the whole setup, it's so cool. Now we'd be like, why? You have to have like a whole corner of your house to like hold it all. And can we just appreciate the cute dog?
And in the South Bay, 99.1.
Oh boy, somebody must think we're special because we got Post Raisin Bran. It's premium.
Premium?
Tastes great, right?
Premium.
Post only picks the big plump raisins, not little ones.
No way.
Those big crispy flakes. Look close.
Looks bumpy.
Well, that's a natural whole wheat in the wheat bran. Somebody sure must think we're special.
It's our mommy.
Post Raisin Bran.
That's so cute.
And that makes everybody feel like somebody special.
Aw. We actually reviewed a Raisin Bran commercials from the 1950s. And they're still, like, in that video, they were also sort of targeting children. In this video, they're doing the same. If you've not checked that out, I've also made a short video on that commercial, so I'll leave that in the clickable I button over there. I might do one day like a comparison between commercials of like old commercials versus like today's commercials. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you leave me a like and also comment below that you are interested in seeing that, because I think that would be something kind of fun.
Ah, the virtues of milk.
Flight 7 is now boarding at gate 65.
What?
Milk helps supply carbohydrate to boost your energy.
It's wonderfully slim on calories. Milk has B-complex vitamins for steady nerves.
Oh my gosh.
And a bit of potassium.
Okay. Can we all just appreciate how different security was back then at an airport? The fact that she's able to board a plane as it's like about to take off, and she was like at the entrance of the airport still when they like announced it. Okay, so then I had to think about it because the 90s was obviously before 9/11. It's really crazy to think about how much has changed since that happened. And I was just a kid when that happened. I remember people used to be able to go with their family to the airplane door. Or maybe not the airplane door, but like the door that you go in, you know, to like get on the airplane. They used to like wave you off and, you know, be able to like go with you. And now you can't even go through security without a ticket. And of course now they have those like revolving, like scan your whole entire skeletal. I'm not complaining about good security because I do think it's important, but it's just crazy to think about how so much has changed since then.
Care for something?
I was having milk.
To help maintain a healthy heartbeat.
This is your captain.
Milk.
We'll be delayed here an hour.
It does a body good.
I'd be so mad. I'd be like, I just ran here and now I have to wait an hour.
Dynamic range of any high bias tape. It's no wonder TDK is the tape music sticks to better.
Oh my gosh. Wait, sorry.
TDK, as serious as you can get.
Now, you're gonna have to leave me a comment below if you are younger than the age of cassette tapes. I am not. I remember having many cassette tapes. They were all over the place. I even had one of those like Walkmans that had cassette player. You just like clip it on your belt and have like your headphones on. Oh my gosh. You have to let me know if you had this as well. Because I was a Barbie girl. I'm just gonna tell you right now, I was a Barbie girl. I had one of those big Barbie buses. It was like a concert bus or whatever, and you could plug like anything with like a headphone jack into the Barbie bus and like play music through the Barbie bus, and like lights would come on and stuff. And I would plug my cassette tape player in there and play my music through my Barbie bus, because that's how 90s I was. It was fantastic though.
Good evening. As rescue crews combed the Oakland and Berkeley Hills looking for more victims in the fire, the death toll rose to 24. 25 people are still unaccounted for. Tonight at 10, a complete report on what's being called the costliest fire in U.S. history.
Also at 10, geologists express fear today that the Oakland-Berkeley Hills could become deadly once again if this winter brings some heavy rains. We'll have a full report on why some experts are worried. That's at 10. We'll have more after this.
Wow, okay, so we just got a blast from the past for wherever that was. What are we watching? Let me guess. Deodorant? Maybe? Sunscreen? What is this? Oh.
Water. Available.
Cologne. Cologne commercials are still to this day just straight up weird.
Exclusively at me.
Okay, specifically Macy's commercials for cologne or perfume always have to be uncomfortable.
Ever since the firestorm roared through the East Bay, traffic on Highway 24 has been a recurring nightmare. We'll take a look at the problem.
Where is this?
Power outages are also a problem. The fire's aftermath victims at 10. I'm Dennis Richmond.
I'm Elaine Corral. All the news at 10.
Surely this has to be like California or something.
And don't call me Shirley.
Ordinary bread is simple. It's not much more than flour and water. Great bread is far more complex. The finest grains are soaked in pure honey. The nuttiest oats are steamed to enhance their natural flavor and baked longer at a lower temperature. This is bread like no one else can bake. It is Oro wheat. Every day, we try to bake the best bread in America.
Wow. If you guys remember, the 70s commercials, they had like all of the really unhealthy food items. And then the 80s, it was like all diet pills and diet plans. And now we're getting into like actually eating healthy. Like wheat bread, for example, instead of white.
Thursday, The Simpsons discover
Simpsons.
Krusty's secret past.
Dad wanted me to follow in his footsteps.
I never want to see you again, you clown.
You don't have to follow in my footsteps.
I don't even like using the bathroom after you.
Why, you little?
The Simpsons.
I'm pretty sure The Simpsons still has episodes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're still running. And I'm pretty sure like recently it came out like that they're like one of the longest running TV shows out there. Okay, wow. So it says that The Simpsons renewed, like the show has renewed through 2025, and it will pass its 800th episode mark at that time. That's a long time.
This Thursday and Friday, men's and 50% off. All regular price junior fast turn sweaters are
Wow.
50% off.
That outfit,
Take
though.
$25 to $300 more off all TVs, camcorders, and VCRs.
Oh my gosh, my mom had a camcorder that looked exactly like that. I would record myself and make videos when I was really little. Like, I'm pretty sure one of the first videos I ever made was like a mock newscast with my brother with that camcorder. Also this phone.
That's this Thursday and Friday, 10 till 10.
White Flower Day at Macy's. White Flower Day at Macy's. White...
Introducing Topsy Tail for exciting new hairstyles. Simply place the Topsy Tail in the center of a ponytail, thread hair through the loop, and pull for a beautiful new look. It's that easy. And with the same basic steps, you can create dozens of dazzling styles for every
the
occasion in no
earrings.
time. You get Topsy Tail complete with step-by-step instructions for just $12.95. Order now and you'll also get secrets to French braiding.
Credit card users call toll-free 1-800-374-0010 or send $12.95 plus $3.50 shipping and handling to the address shown on your screen.
Does anyone else remember how quickly they would talk? We'd be like, blah, 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 and everyone's like trying to like get it all down before the commercial ends, because it's not like you could rewind it and like watch it again.
This is how the day begins. Sunshine, the good taste of Smuckers,
Ooh.
and surprisingly, this good news. Less than 20 calories in a teaspoon, and you're not adding any fat. And that's why Smuckers is always a good way to start your day. With
The
a
kid.
name like Smuckers, it has to be good.
Yeah, so here we get another taste of the 20 calories per teaspoon or tablespoon or whatever it was. People being more health conscious, which is good.
You're always on the move, and the last thing you have time to do is shop. That's why there's the Spiegel catalog. It has over 500 pages of fashion and home furnishings.
Does anyone else remember shopping catalogs? Or even like TV guides? Like these things that I forgot existed that I'm now getting reminded of, where you could actually flip through a catalog and like shop. Of course, now it's all like online shopping, or, you know, physically going to the store and shopping, but like online shopping is sort of like catalog shopping, except obviously it was in a book.
For just $5, you can order your Spiegel catalog by calling this toll-free number.
Wow. You had to order it for $5 just to shop more?
Get the catalog, this elegant eyeshadow collection, and a $3 certificate good toward any purchase.
Oh my
Charge the
gosh.
$5 to Visa, MasterCard, or American Express. Spiegel, for the woman
What?
who does everything but.
She has an animal, she does her makeup, she has a man in bed. Like, she has everything, man. Now she needs a catalog.
We promise to love and honor, but not to always tell each other when we write a check. In the interest of domestic tranquility, Bank of America introduces Quick Look, an instant mini statement anytime with the Versatile card. Quick Look, because we'd much rather love and honor than interrogate. Bank of America.
So that whole commercial was basically like, we're gonna make it easier for you to do these financial things so that you're not arguing with your spouse/partner. Of course, now you have online banking.
Who says calling overseas has to be expensive?
What's that lady? Oh, calling overseas. Oh, I remember that. I have family in Europe, and as a kid, we would try to talk with them, and it would be expensive to do that. Versus now, we can use things like WhatsApp or FaceTime, and it doesn't cost anything if you have Wi-Fi.
Sprint's got a new way to call that can save you over 25 francs on a typical call to France, hundreds of yen on a call to Japan, and thousands of won on a call to Korea.
Wow.
It's called Sprint World. The way things are today, you need all the won you can get.
Wow. That was so weird. Oh, Sprint. I actually remember that like needle dropping thing that like triggered a random memory in my mind. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. We may do a part 2 of these 90s commercials because there are quite a lot of them. So make sure you leave a like if that's something you would like to see. Also comment below. And if you're new here and you enjoy what you see and you don't want to miss out on any of my future videos, then make sure you also hit the subscribe button down below. It is completely free and I would love to have you part of this new family. With that, I hope you guys have a blessed week and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!